want to be able to find your tent at night after you went to the washroom or something like that. Or should something wrong happen, you want other people to be able to find your tent. Might have certain circumstances to the acceptance on money. I have to go to a pub and have a drink, don't know. Make it fun, but either way I'm going to the pub and having a drink in 30 minutes. Since this is my dream to travel, but I have some issues that aren't letting me right now, so I'll pass it on. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Gus the nuts. We use for recording 1+6 cell phone. What do you do to help fall asleep? Like, do you read anything? Watch a show? Inside your tent, I mean. I used to, when I had a Wi-Fi, I'd like download movies and or shows, a series of shows, and I'd just like watch one before bed. Sometimes, unless I was tired, then I'd just go to bed. I'd like stockpile on movies and shows, watch them all over the next like while, delete them all, make room for more, and then cycle through them. Now I have unlimited data, so I can usually just stream whatever. Well, Hitchhiking, have you actually ran into anyone watching you on Twitch? I've had it a couple times where people see me and they're like, this person's streaming, and then they're like, this person must be on Twitch, and previously they must be on IRL, or now just chatting or whatever, and they'll just look for someone doing exactly what I'm doing, and they'll find it, be like, hey, you're on Twitch. Just recently that happened in, where were we? On Christmas Eve. Where was that? I forget. But we were shopping for a Christmas hat. And clothes for Christmas Day. Look at that. Where'd you get the unlimited data? UnlimitedIRL.com. Seen the series Outlander? I have not. Current favorite show, movie, series, or just any watch on the road? If I want to fall asleep, I'll watch a war documentary. World War I, World War II, Vietnam. I was watching a Civil War one, a PBS documentary. I'll fall asleep within 30 minutes. It's great. Movie? I don't know, but just so you know, they just put Avengers Infinity War on Netflix, so that's exciting. So I watched that the other night. Like, I'm very excited for the final season of Game of Thrones. Like, the majority of people, it seems. I know some people staunchly don't like it or don't watch it, but I think it's great. I haven't really been watching a series though. Do you watch Game of Thrones? It was filmed in our own. Yeah, we went to one of the castles apparently. We went to the Iron Islands, where they filmed that. Apparently that was the castle part of it. Yeah. Watch your own streams, you'll fall asleep in 10 minutes. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'll give you that one. That was pretty good. Yeah, but speaking of that, it is really weird to watch back on my own streams, watch myself and hear my own voice through the stream. It is kind of just awkward for me. Because, you know, I feel like I sound different hearing myself. That's not just on stream, that's just like whenever I'm in a recording previous to that, like if someone films something, I just sound different. So we're back on the high street up here. Can't show you because the lens will just get wet because that's where the rain's coming from. But that's where we are. My cushion is sitting on the toilet right now. Same. Red Trevor Hood. That's me. I am Red Trevor Hood. Now, I really hope we'll be able to get some amount of signal inside of this bar I eventually go into. Because, well, we struggled in that tea room, and I thought it would be okay there because it's very windowy. I know windows still block a certain amount of signal. Oh, that's like a... Do you like meat shops actually sell like preserved meats? I could use with some like preserved meats, like some sausage, like that I can eat. Like it's smoked or cured or whatever. Did you ever think about a trip to Blasket Islands as you're heading for Dingle? I have no idea. Never heard of those islands before. Give up on the bar? No, it's just hasn't opened yet. Plus unlimited international phone? For what? Must get different perspective hitchhiking than what a one-week tour is? Oh, absolutely. And it's usually local people picking up, so you get an interesting experience with that. Tricky. I want to see if they have any preserved meats I can bring with me, as I can't cook anything. Hi. Do you have any like cured meats, preserved meats that I could just like eat and don't have to cook? No. Okay. All right.
Sorry, it's all fresh.
All fresh.
All fresh. If you're trying Nolan's Deli.
Nolan's Deli?
Just down here on the opposite corner.
Okay.
Try it.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
No, all fresh. There's a deli up here though. I just like getting like a freaking log stick of like chorizo or something like that and just like gnawing on it as I go. That's a wonderful treat. Preserved meat, you need supermarket type shop? Oh. Smaller places can do preserved meats too. Blasket Islands are on uninhabited group of islands off the west coast of Ireland. Well, I couldn't go there and stream there if they're uninhabited. They probably didn't put a cell phone tower there. Deli. Alright, let's see what they got there. Is it Spainfield meats? Oh, I know. They're probably good stuff. I guess I should eat before. I don't know how good the food is at the bar. I just went there before and I want to go there again. What we got? Sandwiches, paninis, wraps, event catering, breakfast rolls, burgers and pizza, picnic baskets, pastries, fresh coffee and tea. Like a chunk of salami now? Don't we all?
Thank you.
Hi. Hi. Like a Snickers ice cream. I'll get a sandwich here. Hey.
sauces.
You just do like make your own sandwich kind of thing. Yeah. What types of meats are in the corner there? The roll ones? Like the round ones, yeah. Do you know? Okay, sorry. Yeah.
That could be Parmesan. That's Parmesan.
Parmesan.
And then they're like chorizo.
Chorizo things. Can I have like a chorizo thing sandwich?
Yeah. White or brown?
Brown, please.
Butter or mayo?
Butter.
Any salad?
Just a sandwich. Or does it come with a salad? Or... Oh, salad in it. Okay, then yeah. Yes. Just what do you usually put in it? Just load her up. Oh, like all of this?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Options. What would you usually put in your sandwich? I'm feeling indecisive right now. Yes, that. Yeah. Hey Joey, how's it going?
How are you?
Thank you, Libby.
You're not taking out now, Richard.
It's ready, yes. No. Just read it down, sorry.
What's that?
Something about the young says a comedian wrapper.
Yeah.
And so I asked them if we want to take it out. And they said, well, if it is ready here, it's not no.
Being honest about it.
Beauty, thank you. Don't want anything else. I just want to comment that they put so little meat on there. It's one thin layer. Okay? What? McVitie's digestives are €2.70 here? Screw this. I'm gonna make it extra meaty. I'm gonna make it more chorizo. I'm not satisfied with the amount of chorizo. I'm gonna make it custom. What is that? Alright, shit.
are you?
Doing well yourself?
Oh, we get that. Let's go with it.
560.
Can I put it on card?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to swipe it or insert it or what?
If you can tap it,
Tap it
that
in.
takes it, yeah. Hey, cheers, thank you.
so much.
It's still raining out here? Oh, sorry. Meat sweats incoming? Yeah, but I got... They say it's salad. Like, would you like salad on your sandwich? Like, for lettuce? She put lettuce and peppers and cheese on it. Like, grated cheese. Anyway, it's raining less now. It's still raining. What do we got? 14 minutes till my bar opens. Over here, single word Gaelic in Scotland or Ireland. I have a feeling that language is dead. I feel like last time I was in Ireland, I had someone that was like teaching me some Gaelic. In, like some central part somewhere. It's very rural. Well, like, well, in Scotland, people throw some Scots words in with just their sentences naturally. I think. Like, I. That's just the Scots word for yes, right? It's a meat salad sandwich. Yes. You got a problem with that? Got a problem with a meat salad sandwich? Where are you going to? A bar. I don't usually tell people where I'm going until they leave there. And they always feel stressing. Well, I got butter on mine. Guilty's best. Is it? I'm gonna eat this sandwich somewhere, and then we'll go to the bar. So this store clicks at 3.45. Well, the sandwich was 3.60, and then the meat was like €2. My extra meat, so I can make it satisfyingly meaty. I usually find smaller town places that are like pretty generous with the meat portions. You go to the deli and they're just like loaded up, and you're like, yeah, that's great. I love you. This one they didn't load it up. I want more loaded up. Yeah, because that's the calorie dense part. Also a little bit of protein in my life. And my delay's intense today. It happens. Also, I have a decent delay because the signal has to go from here to Dallas, Texas, then to California. Like, it goes through like 5 different places before it actually goes to you. What is this? Whiny dog. Oh! Dog. It's still out of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. It's still out of mine. Last time I went to Ireland, they were using no euro and duty free and ferry. So ACG came out with the sexy ass trench. I want to check it out. It's sexy ass trench. Well, hold up. Explain this more. Walk me through this. Walk me through this. Sell it to me. Sell it to me, baby. Just get an Uber and eat the sandwich inside of it. you know, can I sit inside your Uber and eat my sandwich? This is gonna be a messy sandwich because it's ground lettuce, like shredded lettuce, like small pieces of pepper and shredded cheese. It's just, things are just gonna fall out. Shitty too here in West Virginia. Shitty everywhere. I still like it. Still like what I'm doing. Ooh, that looks cool. Let's see if I can go there. Hey, yo, mama. YT. Thanks for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. Walking the cliffs tomorrow. We checked out the cliffs tomorrow today, and there's no visibility. But we walked all along them yesterday because the weather was really nice. So if you want to see the cliffs of Moher specifically, yesterday's VOD is what you want to see. Yes, this is the place to be. This is the place to eat a sandwich. I frickin' love gazebos. Gazebos are just the best. It's a gate. The gate is open. Means I can eat in the gazebo. That's nice. Alright. The sandwich, you just go there for a second. Alright. Trench coat. Nike ACG all condition gear. And it's with Nike Lab, pretty exclusive. Also legendary streetwear. God, Errolson Hughes. Hello? What? Do you hear this? The audio here is just so weird. Everything I say is like a wow, 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 wow. Afterwards, I don't know if you can hear it. Anyway. Can do like pockets protection from all weather. Probably weighs a lot though. I gotta carry it. Alright. This is throwing me off. The optics in this place. Ah. Ooh. Okay. Ah. Alright, don't mind me, I'm just gonna go like this. It's called an echo. Well, I understand, but I'm just, it's distracting. Okay, anyway. Voice on the same wavelengths as the metal roof. There you go. Me and metal are on the same wavelength. It's good, right? It's techwear, like the Arc'teryx. Well, I could check it out. But yeah, you can forward it to me. It's basic amplification properties of oscularity resonance. Oh, of course. The sound engineer. It's an echo, it's a reverb. See, now we're gonna fight about this. Can we all please fight about this? This is great. What's your favorite thing about Ireland? The people here. Also the landscapes. And the architecture. Excuse me? Thank you. Back. It's gonna be so messy. Set water stay on the lens, keep blowing to remove it. Nah. Yeah, it's right in the middle. So that's your DM Just check it when you're nice and cozy post stream. Alright. Can I save you? Huh. That might just be let me see. That helps. Chorizo's pretty good. I freaking love chorizo. I don't know how to successfully put this chorizo in there without, so I'm just gonna go like this. Second row. I didn't drop anything on the ground. This is how we're gonna do it. We're just gonna take a piece, eat the foam, and take a bite. Go. It's cold weather. That's a sandwich, that's true. Well, a sandwich. I was a little disappointed. It was a small town deli, hoping for the best thing ever, and I got mediocrity. Hitch had it easier finding chorizo in Ireland than I've had certain times in Texas. They love Makarska. There's I don't know. It's like chorizo. When you do an outdoor cooking show, I don't have any outdoor cooking equipment. Eat about 5 times the amount I eat. You gotta feed the beast, baby. I'm 6'10", 280 pounds. If Joey's still here, he can totally confirm that. Don't drop on freshly laundered pants. I've got my waterproof pants. And being waterproof, that means they're also food proof. No benches? I just wanted to sit in the gazebo. And I squat all the time. Wait, I ate chorizo without taking a bite of sandwich. I messed up. Seen leprechauns? Seen 4? Everyone at 5 mile radius hears you from the bandstand. Is it meant to amplify sounds outward? should be back. I had to restart my phone. So instead I was still broadcasting, but chat froze, and I tried to restart chat. How about now? Anything?
Bro, sir, I can't hear
Fix?
you. Liam. I was supposed to be Liam. I meant to say 20 minutes. Liam, you know when you say 20 minutes?
Alright, hopefully it stays that way. I don't know what it's doing. Consider buying something like a skateboard, longboard, or something like that. Make cruising through so much easier. Strap it on your bike. So I feel like the backpack would make things difficult.
Oh yeah, boss. Everything good is nasty. And ain't nothing good unless you play with it.
Arkham Deuce. Thanks for the 2-month resub. Whoop whoop is right. Appreciate the continued support. Arkham Deuce. We just had a little connection spike too. I'm getting 14 upload.
Liam, you make your...
I'm on the right connection, right? Maybe I disconnected from it.
Do you have hand out your face?
You gonna check where you at? Kilkee, Ireland. There's a longboard channel, the weight was fun. No, but my balance weight. Watch out, you might be about to get robber. I'm about to be a robber. Okay, I'm almost done. And my bar should be open. Yeah. What's your stuff with those folks about? Small children? I'd like to see them try and take my bag. You're the one saying Doolin was dangerous, right? Yeah. Alright, let's find a bin. Bin. There's one. Meteorite. What about meteorite? You saw a meteorite? Was it good? You're the only one saying meteorite. You've got really good eyes. Do you like dogs? I do. We were petting a dog last night. Tried to troll him. You tried. That's all that really matters. You know? Well, there's a meteorite. By the time I notice it in chat and actually look around, it'd be gone. Things about meteors is a pretty... They happen pretty quick and they disappear just as quick. Just wanted to check. What am I on for connection? Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Hold up. What? Come on. I was on the wrong connection. So I disconnected from my one. And I probably won't get that indoors. So I might have problems. But we'll find out. We'll try. Come on, Kahum. Yeah, in theory the pub should be open. Let's go see. Sorry. We're trying to get this sorted. Back? Alright, back for now. No, it's always been came here before and it was quite a dimly lit bar. I liked it. I liked the atmosphere. And they were playing Pink Floyd yet. But yes, pretty low light. Not the best for the stream, is it? But we're by the window. Alright. So, just for nostalgia's sake, I wanted to come back to this part because it's the same owner. It was just a bartender. It was a younger girl. I don't think she's here. I don't think she, like when I talked to her, it didn't seem like she was going to be here for that long. I think she was from Scotland and she was here working for a little bit. Some of a relationship. Anyway, I'm gonna take these waterproof pants off, so I'll sit here for a little bit. But then I came here and they were quite nice to me, and then when I left, one of the regulars left me a €20 note. I'd like to know what you think, Trev. You've been loads of places high and low. What's your option? Do you believe the world is round or flat? Do you want a real answer or a meme answer? Meme. Answer. So much new Black Mirror episode, but someone live streaming Hitchhiking is practically a Black Mirror episode. Is it? Where's the Black Mirror twist, though? Or has it yet to happen? Sorry, I'm taking off my pants, don't mind me. The real answer? I've been east until I get back home. You want the real answer? I started east, I continued heading east, and I ended up back home in the west coast of Canada. Went east across Canada, east across the Atlantic Ocean, east through Europe, east across Russia, and then across Japan, and then I flew home from Tokyo to Vancouver. Pretty sure that would make it spherical. Alright, well, this is the first place I ever had a Guinness in my life. So, there and back again, A Hitchhiker's Tale by Trevor Danluck. Cheers, guys. Okay, I gotta take this hat off there. Hat. Looks good. I like it here. And yes, I like the music here so far as well. Careful with our hat now, Hitch. I'll do my best. Try to treat it right. Don't really need that inside, do we? Yes, the barman still works there. I don't remember her name. Honestly, don't remember what she looks like. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. Like, if I saw the person, I probably might not even recognize them. It's just the memory. And I sat at this table as well when I first came here for my first pint. It's this corner. I think I have a picture from here too. Let's try and find it. Maybe on my Facebook. Maybe. It's the camping night? Most likely. Most likely a camping night, but sometimes things change. You never know. I still don't know where I'll be camping, because I didn't actually camp in this town. I was planning on camping, and I got offered a place to stay. That sometimes just happens. Planning on camping, but things change. Bar snacks, there was awesome. I remember everything. Hey. Anyway, yeah, just reliving memories, guys.
In this case, we serve everyone here. It's fully local. You've got to get to work.
Alright. So I only caught 2 rides. One was very quick, like just down the road, like a kilometer. But to me, today was a success. It was a good day. Connection problems up all over the place. But it's a good day. NJ fan, hello. How's it going?
Huge dish. You put ice in, crushed ice.
Alright. So I don't really know. Well, my plan is now that I'm here, I just know I wanted to come here. What do I want to do? It's 5:30. Hey, Demon Days, how's it going? Fun part of IRL's outdoors for me.
And you have bread and butter.
So then,
What? Well, yeah, but the sun's set. It's nighttime. I don't. My content IRL outdoors is hitchhiking, and that has ended for the day. If I can explain how much I enjoy your stream, thank you, Slipstream. Appreciate that.
Some bread and wine.
Sounds like another North American nerd. She's not. Hold on, let me listen. Hey, Ian Collins. He's definitely not. Going through second DUI school, then I'll travel again. You can hitchhike with a DUI. You just can't travel to certain countries with a DUI. Next country? Just haven't decided yet, Demon Days. Have not decided yet.
that's actually great.
But it's cooked fresh that day by the 9:30 caterers.
It's What's a bad adventure? What is DUI school?
No, you don't have just a few. You have loads left.
Okay.
Fucking loads left.
Well, I'd expect so.
Take your share of one day. You'll have enjoy the oysters.
Yeah.
Big.
I'm guessing it's designed to be a bad adventure.
4 or 5 longest things.
Right, you need a passport? Or you can travel around your own country, whatever that one might be.
Like what's do you know? Yeah. Art, like I like as well. I like sharing stuff.
But yeah, the DUI disqualifies you from, say, entering Canada. The DUI will disqualify you. Let's see. This one here. Since
That means you can actually enjoy your party.
this network on 3 doesn't work indoors anywhere, I might switch it to air and just see as a backup. Right now we're on Vodafone, but it seems to be okay. You should consider it the Principality of Sealand. Yes, I should. Ocean has 5G, I've heard. Wait,
3 weeks slow.
they've got 5G in the Principality of Sealand? There you go. That's good. Well, congratulations, Principality of Sealand. You did well. Done just 20 hours of school, all stuff paid all fees. There you go. I think Alinia's went camping today with multiple 30,000 mAh batteries. I don't think he was planning on. Do they have Wi-Fi here? It says they do. Anyway, I want to switch networks. Was it Alinia's that got multiple 30,000 mAh batteries? But they're gonna have their vehicle there. I'm like, what are you gonna use multiple 30,000 mAh batteries for?
Just in the rest of the day, was that white?
Yeah, it's Black Keys.
That's very simple. It's just oysters and
Okay, sorry. I have to log into. I can't actually change anything manually from this. I have to connect a phone to it, then sign into its like online thingamajigger. It's pronounced the same as Owen. It's just the Irish version. Oh, okay. Sorry, Owen Collins. Cheers. Told me last night that was the plan. Oh, cool. Well, when Elias comes back, we'll have to ask them about their camping.
They say it doesn't. My sisters over at France will cost maybe 15 euros.
What was that noise?
Depends on where you are and what quality they are. Maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're around the same.
Nope, not that one.
We haven't been
Okay.
and I had to
Net here. I think that's the one. There we go. Alright. I'm doing tech support, but it's not on the line that you guys are on, so we shouldn't have problems, because right now it seems like it's doing okay. But who knows with this? Who knows? It's saying I have 4G plus right now. I bet if I do a speed test, it's actually. I bet it's pretty slow. Do a sneaky quick pan around the bar, please. Then it goes, the bar loops around, it does like a horseshoe around to the other side. Let me just see. 4G plus in here, what am I getting?
But I saw, yeah, the one in the restaurants. That's when we had lunch Sunday morning, when we were out last time. Yes.
In theory, 4G plus here is LTE. What would 2 bars of 4G plus get me? Good enough, thanks. It's very clear that I'm filming myself right now, but when I start just like lifting the camera up and like panning it around, it gets awkward for me. Some people are confident with that, but I'm not. The content I like providing is my hitchhiking content. I just really wanted to go to this bar because I came here before, pre-camera days, and I loved it here. I just had a good time here. It was like my first real bar experience. I didn't really go out drinking Dublin. I really didn't go out Galway the first time we were there. I started hitchhiking south, made it here, and it's my first like bar experience international. Pub Sim, as you remember. Similar. It's Christmas decorated right now. It wasn't Christmas decorated in June. But yeah. But I can't even load a page. Okay, something's going on with this connection thing. Supposed to not recognize it? I was here twice. Also, I don't recognize the bartender. Don't recognize the bartender. So, they wouldn't know who I am. Let's see if air is better. How do you celebrate Christmas? I celebrate by hitchhiking. Hitchhike from Donegal town to just outside Galway. It was a good day hitchhiking. We caught 5 rides. The rides came quickly. People were friendly. First guy gave me 2 beers, so we had a little breakfast beer. It was more like a lunch beer. It was like around just before noon, and then we had a beer after dinner as well, which we lucked out. I didn't see a single thing open on Christmas Day in Ireland until my 5th ride of the day dropped me off at night. And she's like, I'm gonna drop you off at this restaurant parking lot here, and I'll go home. And I'm like, okay. And we pulled into the restaurant parking lot, and they were doing dinner. So currently on 3, our choices are 3, Vodafone, IE. Wait, it's only 3 or Vodafone? There's no air? I can't even be on air. There's no... It doesn't exist here, apparently. Well, there you go. The more you know. The more you know. But 3 wasn't even working. It said I had 2 bars of LT, but I can't even load a web page. Let's go to Vodafone for a little bit and just see what we get. Okay, 2 bars of 4G with Vodafone. This one I'm getting... What? 5 bars of 3G? I'm running this off of a 3G network right now. Aha. Like strong 3G network can sometimes be better than a 4G or LTE network in a congested market, because most people are trying to use the LTE and it can be congested. I don't think this town is congested though. This place is sleepy. Like, we've walked up and down the high street a couple times. There's not that many out and about. It's pretty slow. Barman's name's Patty, except it's a girl behind the bar. Mr. Jungle Griffin, how's it going? Sorry, the lighting isn't very good here. I like it like as far as just me hanging out, but objectively it's not very good for the stream, is it?
Thanks so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Even the women there are called Patty? Sure.
Oh,
When I got picked, actually, I think it was the ride after Kilkee, or was it 2 rides after Kilkee? It might have been the ride out of Kilkee, the first time I was here, was Patty. And what I tell people, what were you picked up, what were those interesting vehicles that picked you up? I always call it the school bus in Ireland. It was right around here. So the school buses aren't yellow, they're gray, or at least this one was gray. Sure you can see New York from Ireland? I don't think so. Elon Musk is planning to launch an affordable high-speed satellite network for everyone, by the way. It's called Starlink. Can't wait for that to happen. It'll be very long-term, and I'm guessing they're going to apply Starlink to places that are not very well, like are struggling for a reception to start with. But that would be cool. Currently, satellite connection does not have enough upload speed to run a stream off of. A little confused. Super is 4G plus. I'm using a different network than the one I'm talking about right now. But I can't even. Nothing's loading. It says I'm connected. It's got the blue light, which means we're good. If it's orange, then we're bad. This blue light. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, let's do a quick speed test. Shaky speed test here. Nope, that's not right. That's not right. Somebody let's see if I can even do a speed test off of it. Download speed, 0. Alright, that's a good start. Why must we always have technical problems? But right now, I think the stream's pretty stable. That's good. Yeah, I can't even do a speed test. Nope, down to 4G. Play the funky music till you die.
started, I found that the kind of going towards closing time was I'm afraid of bed.
Holy, who's here right now? Who's watching? Terry Toad, are you here? Mr. Jungle Griffin. And who we got for mods right now? Vapors, Tonsor, Zedzy's, Wallhead, Jim Bob, Terry Toad, It's a Ray, Spider, No, Copy Pastor in my take, Wolven, been here almost all the time, me, I'm lurking, I'm here dear, same, I'm here, that's all that counts. As how a long chat would say nothing, I'm like, what is going on? I've never seen such a lull in chat, well not never. Man, when I first started streaming, it was pretty, like, for me, like, I kind of vibe off of chat interactions, like, it gives me stuff to talk about as well. Without that, I just talk about what I'm doing. Yo, Trev, gotta go to bed. Good night, later chat. See ya, Joey. Thanks for the recommendation on equipment and stuff like that. I'll check it out. Like, I'd start my stream, I'd be doing the tent thing, I'd start it, and, you know, no one would talk for the whole tent takedown. After like an hour or two, someone would say something, like, fuck, yeah, there we go. Someone's here watching. I killed Ellis Ukrainian steak. Sounds good. See, we still love you? All good. Working wrestling, this is an odd time. There you go. We finally asked all the questions of the world, now just silence. Yeah, all the questions have been asked. No more questions, no more interaction, no more conversation. We don't have to say anything else, we'll just sit here in silence. It's dinner time to you. Yeah, 12:05, 47 p.m. here. When you go and talk to the locals, they seem friendly enough. I usually don't approach people, especially with the camera. But I understand why people want me to do that. I do understand why people want me to do that. And there's people that are really good at doing that type of content. That's not me. Like, I hitchhike and people come up to me, and then I ask about the camera, and then we have a one-on-one conversation that way. All good, venomous duck. But while I am here, I'm going to be looking at a place for me to camp tonight. What papers? Mom, I had a word. People that want to be mods ever actually been mods? It's not all that it's cracked up to be. Oh, it's definitely not. I don't know why someone would want to be a moderator. It sounds stressful to me. And you deal with the toxicity that the internet provides. I think in general this channel has an amazing community, but there's always new people in and out and stuff like that, and you just deal with the stuff that has to be moderated as a moderator, do the moderation, and other stuff as well. But they deal with the toxicity. So I don't really have to deal with it. So I don't know what I do without my moderation team, but I don't know. I'm just surprised they want to do it. Doesn't seem fun to me. Okay. 2 minutes without chat, you're losing your mind. You can never do anything with us again. Well, I could. If I didn't have the camera here, I'd just be relaxing and drinking a beer and like being one with my mind. And that's something I'm quite good at. My longest wait time in my life was without the stream, and it was 8.5 hours, and I was fine. And it was minus 16 that day, and I was fine. I entertain my own mind. Just when I know I'm on camera, I'm like, I feel like I have to talk about something, but I don't have any conversation points right now because I'm just having my Guinness and relaxing. You know, the kitchen, cooking just now. What type of steaks do you cook? I find it weird when streamers approach random streamers, especially in places like pubs. Yeah, I find it weird to do it. Some people are great at doing it, and they just have the type of personality that people just really open up to them. I don't know, I like my content where I'm there with my thumb out, the camera's there. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. When they pull over, I ask. If they pull over, they're pretty much just like, hey, I'm willing to give you a ride. I'm like, hey, I love that ride. Just so you know, this is what I'm doing. This. Are you okay with that? It's yes or no. Just wondering, do you find that less people approach you now that you have a cam, or is it more? In a situation like this, I'd say less people would approach me. Well, depends how much alcohol's flowing. Once the alcohol's flowing, then people do... No, it's probably more. It's probably more. When I hitched 15 years ago, I kept journals. Really wish this format was available then. Yeah, this is a brand new way of being able to document things, and I think it's a really interesting way to showcase hitchhiking live as it happens. That's cool, Christopher Customs. I used to hitchhike though. 15 years ago. How was it back? So early noughties? Early 2000s? Let's do a bang up job. See, there you go, Terry Toad. Hello from Russia. Hello from Ireland, Fox Money. Which part of Russia are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Read some on the internet. Scotland don't teach students in schools their history about Scotland. It's video true. I have no idea. Can't comment on that. We have no life. That's why I can't buy. I'm sure, Marcus. Mingatu, thank you for gifting us up to Fox Money. Fox Money, welcome to the Twitchhikers. That was our Russian friend, right? Yeah, hello from Russia. Fox Money, welcome to what we call the Twitchhikers. Mingatu, thank you for gifting yet another sub. Trev wants to go chat, you'll never go back. Honestly, I think I might struggle to transition back if I decide, you know, I'm done with streaming. I just hitchhike independently, long distance, I think I'll struggle. I'm new to have lots of questions. I'm sure you've answered them already. That's okay. When I started this stream, my goal was to show people what hitchhiking was like, and I get a lot of the same questions, but that's okay because if I was unwilling to answer the same question twice, then I wouldn't be doing a good job of showing people what hitchhiking is like. There's lots of questions. They put into your drink. Loving it though. I sense a philosophical discussion coming. Maybe. We can have philosophical discussions. Just had my first toffee crisp in years. When did they get so tiny? Toffee or coffee? Cool. Just had a picture taken of us. Not of us. They're taking a picture of their Guinness. That's the second person I've seen that's taking pictures of their Guinness. Are these tourists? Are you sitting at the same table you sat at a few years ago? Yeah, I am. North Wales next or passing through? I'm still not sure. As my kids say, back in the 1900s. I swear, I'm as old as a damn pilgrim. But like, yeah. Anyway, 1900s. Like for me, as someone born in '94, I only remember a few things from the 1900s. But I already feel very old, like when I'm interacting with people that are teenagers right now. I already feel like I'm almost like get off my lawn kind of phase of my life, even though I don't have a lawn to tell people to get off of because I'm priced out of the housing market, but that's okay. Just before smartphones, went Georgia, Cali, coast to coast, stayed a month in Austin, Texas. Was a lot of fun. There you go. See, and almost everyone I've talked to, no, I don't think I've ever talked to someone who's hitchhiked who's regretted the decision to hitchhike. It's been like, man, that was a really bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. Everyone I've ever talked to that has hitchhiked at some point in their life was always like, yeah, it was a good experience. They might have one or two like kind of awkward experiences, and like we've had our awkward experiences as well, but no one's regretted it. Neither do I. How did you start hitching? I didn't like the Greyhound bus, and that's how I got from town to town. I had a car, but I only drove that around town. I didn't take it far long distances usually. So I took Greyhound buses, and I hated them, so I hitchhiked instead, and I got there faster. The route I was hitchhiking, I could hitchhike it faster than I could take a bus anyway, so I started doing it all the time. And it escalated from there. You finance it with the stream? Yes, I do. Or just keep it very cheap. I spend more on these trips than I did on any other trip I have. I barely spent any money on my hitchhiking trips before. Like, going out for a beer was a rare treat, and that's what I did here. It was the first night I ever went out to a pub outside of Canada. Had my first Guinness here in my life, and just people were very friendly to me, and that's why I'm here again. Long-term plan, I don't actually have one. I'm streaming hitchhiking because I enjoy hitchhiking and I enjoy streaming it. If I no longer enjoy either of those, then I will no longer do it, but for now I love it. Part of my family relationships well there, absolutely. Family, like they seem to always be there for you. You might not talk all the time, but they're still your family. Relationships, like girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever you're into, it's very difficult when you're gone all the time. Yeah. Would you maybe miss us if you were hitchhiking without us? Yeah, I think I would now. I did a ton of hitchhiking. I've done more hitchhiking without the stream than with the stream. But now that I have hitchhiked for 8.5 months with the stream, I think it would be hard for me to go back to doing it without the stream. Mr. Table Number, it's not a Weatherspoons. I had to jump out of the bed of a pickup after hitching a ride because he wouldn't pull over. See, that's a bad experience. Going to shit head. One driver get out and smoke drugs in a little shack. That is pretty shady. I don't drive, and trains are pretty expensive, and I'm now tempted to go hitchhiking to visit a friend. It was about 120 miles away. It's a pretty straight shot route to get there, Tim Bob. Like, one road, pretty clear cut, or is it kind of like a weird direction? Because you can probably, realistically, if it's decent roads you're taking, get there comfortably in a day. You go for like a weekend trip, go there on a Friday, come back on a Sunday or something like that. See if you like it. And that's a good enough distance where it's like you actually get to experience hitchhiking, but you're not committing to too much, and you can probably bail yourself out if it doesn't work. Any of the same people working at the pub? I don't recognize anyone here. That was 3.5 years ago. I appreciate the response, this man. Very inspiring. Hey. Glad you fine. Glad you found the stream. Jiffy Jap. Greyhound reference. You just triggered Trev. Who probably won't see it or refuse to do so. Well, we were talking about the Greyhound. That's probably why he or she referenced Greyhound. London is right in the middle. Would have to go around it. See, no, that's difficult. Yeah, now you're dealing with motorways, and you're dealing with having to somehow navigate around London. Motorways you can't hitchhike on. You can hitchhike on top of slip roads. But quite often the actual shoulders on the slip roads are non-existent. Or you can use service stations. So really, when you're trying to do that, when someone pulls over for you, really gotta kind of know where you're going, and maybe a service station that you can pull over on and catch your next ride, or get lucky and find someone bypassing London. See, because 120 miles, if it's just like 120 miles from now is like the next major place. So a lot of people are going that way. It's usually pretty easy. But with London in the middle of that, that could be difficult. Some other bad experiences. After a couple hundred hitchhiking trips, that's not bad. Yeah, like I'm at 1,100 rides or so, and I haven't like been like in a situation where like someone will pull over. I've had to get out of cars, but everyone's just been like, if I'm asking them to get out of car, usually it's because they're in some level of intoxicated, and they're not like trying to force me to get back in the car. They're just like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, it's my friend's. It's just around the corner there, and they're like, okay, have a good time, and then I leave. What make your orange-brown pants? They seem durable. Oh, they got some holes in them. But when I went to Zedsy's, patched them for me. I don't actually know. I got them from like Marshalls or some shit. They're not outdoor pants. I'm not gonna check right now. I'm like, oh, I'll check the button on the front. No, I got a belt on. Oh, I'll check the patch on the back. No, I'm not that flexible. But what? Since I started streaming, this is my third or fourth pair of hitchhiking pants. They're actually a bit darker than my usual pants. My usual pants are a little bit lighter. I try to wear light colors when I'm hitchhiking, for visibility's sake. But they're a bit on the dark side. And kind of like that almost browny color can be it's fairly common in nature color. So they blend in a little bit depending. Like Ireland's very green, so contrast with the green. Yeah. After watching you, I think it may have been worse in Pilgrim Times 1900s, as Artemis Miyagi said. I think like things now in the 21st century are a bit more. Things that are a bit more politically correct. People's opinions on drinking and driving and all that stuff has very much changed. Oh. And I need a battery. And people seem to be pretty aware that anything they do can be recorded and broadcast almost immediately. People seem to censor themselves a little bit more. Not necessarily online. People are more aware of the fact that they're being watched. And if you do something, there's a good chance other people are going to know that you did something. My modem's almost dead. We're on power. Goodness, man, the best is yet to come. This will be quite interesting, I think. What do you mean? Guinness? You can have an Irish whiskey? Well, when I first got to Republic of Ireland, Republic of Ireland, I went and had an Irish coffee, which had Jameson in there. It's Irish whiskey. Don't miss whiskey and Guinness. It's probably a good call. I might have one more beer here, but then I don't know. I might not stay up or stream up too late tonight. Stream up? It's a weird phrase. Weird way to explain things. It's a Friday night, and I'm not in a partyish kind of mood. Even though this town's pretty sleepy, I'm guessing it's going to get busy here on a Friday night. It's fairly early, 6 p.m. right now, so people aren't really drinking yet. It seems like Europe does things later than North America. like the nightlife goes later. But I'm always do not stay up very late. Still have the energy.
Big open space to get to our
But I do have to find a place to sleep. That's what I was looking at. I'll have a little bit of a walk to find a place to camp. This whole area is kind of developed. Does it feel like Friday for me? Maybe because it's Christmas. Yeah, like if you're not running a regular Monday to Friday work week, what is Friday? You camping tonight? That's the plan.
No, because the reason I noticed is because I was playing guitar.
Gotta ask yourself, Trev, what would Gary do? Climb into a ditch, throw his clothes on top of himself. It's pouring rain. That's fine. Oh no, the connection oofs are beginning. Don't do me like that. Classic Gary, exactly. Gary's hardcore.
I want to wear the audience. I'm busy doing my air traffic control. Oh, it's great time. Should we head up?
Look. That's like, Gary's like old school hardcore hitchhiker. Like, there's not many people like him right now, like anymore. That's just 75 years old, man. Still there hitchhiking, sleeping in the ditch. It's impressive. The Big Swede. That's his nickname.
So should we take a spread? I'm considering it very slow.
The dish part just kills me. Have a good meal? I had a chorizo sandwich. It'll be enough for tonight. It'll be enough. Whiskey usually leads to odd situations. I'm sure you guys want odd situations. It's a lunch, not dinner. Whatever, it was at dinner time. If it's at dinner time, it's dinner. Dinner's what you make of it. There's a supreme lack of trees here. Like when random people approach you in pubs like this when you're talking to chat, yeah. I love talking to people. I just don't, especially when I have the camera, I don't want to come up to people and be like, hi, how are you doing? I'm the cameraman, dude. Talk to me. Try to find something out there though. See anyone from the last time you came? Like, to me, 3.5 years ago is quite a while to pick up specific things like that. The guys I hung out with the most, they were on vacation here. None of them lived here. Chances are they're not in town. When I sat by myself, I sat over here. When I was sitting with the lads, I was sitting back there. Just end the stream and hang out in the pub. Need to relax sometimes. I might at some point here. And I'll have to walk out of town. But I probably won't be here very late. So I just, on these types of trips, I just don't go out late. Weird clock in my brain, and it's just like, no, it's nighttime, that means bedtime. Fog here in Northwest UK. Had some good fog, mist, rain, and stuff like that here right now. Not sure what it's doing outside right now. Has the rain stopped? It had almost fully stopped by the time I got here. But I'm not sure what it's doing right now. Is that Guinness? This is Guinness, yeah. Do we think the people taking pictures of the Guinness here, because there's been 2 people since I've been here, sat in the bar taking pictures of the Guinnesses, are they like doing some social media like Friday night, just have a nice beer out on the town, like they're like more local people? Or is it like tourists and like, look at this Guinness that I'm having in Ireland? Are you in Ireland? Yes. Where are you now? Kilkee. It's almost for a bit, long story, but got given a German army sleeping bag. That was a godsend. That would, yeah. What was the German army sleep system like? US one is a tiered, a layered system. So you've got your summer weight bag, sleeping bag. I think it's synthetic. Are they all synthetic? Actually, I don't know. Which then if you need more, then it clips into or zips into the winter weight bag, and then over top of that you have your bivy bag, which is your weatherproof part of your sleep system. Kilkee, I think, seaside. Yeah, it's Kilkee it has an L in it, but yeah, seaside. We're on the seaside. Snapchat. Yeah, I reckon. Maybe. They were all older. I want to see the weather here as well. Kilkee weather. Oh yeah. Not supposed to rain for a couple hours. It might rain overnight a little bit. There's like 20 to 50% rain. Then by like 8 o'clock-ish, it's still 50% precipitation. Throughout the day, it's 50-ish%, drops down in the evening to not much. But today and tomorrow, or tomorrow and the next day, kind of rainy for you. Kilkee, small town, quite a small town. But this isn't too late yet. The small kids and stuff like that are still here. Wait, on the outside it said 21 plus. Wait, what's the drinking age in Ireland? Isn't it 18? Does that mean this is a mature bar? supposed to be older to be here. What county? County Clare. Did you see the pic? No, I haven't looked at Discord. I've not. The weather seems... Wait, what are the winds though? It's supposed to be windy? Ooh, it is a little bit windy. Not too bad. 30? 20 to 35 kilometer-hour winds? Let me see what... It's on the memes, but okay. Try Murphy's or Irish bitter. Let's see what they have. Come down to Carlo. I don't know. Do a quick 360 with the camera so we get an idea of the locale, please. No, right now. Why are we in Fahrenheit? They don't use Fahrenheit here. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Why are we in miles per hour? 14 to 15. 10 to 16. Okay. Weather Network's saying less. Carlo? I don't know where that is. Anyway. A lot of people in the pub? It's not busy, but it's not slow. There's like families out and stuff like that. So there's conflicting reports on whether it's going to be windy or not. Don Corleone, how's it going? Yes. It's a beer kind of night. I think I'm just feeling one. Gotta go, party is calling. Go to that party. Party that party. See you, Don Corleone. Tonight. Light rain, late. I want hourly. Jeez. First light rain, wind southwest, 25-40 kilometers an hour. Okay, well, two of them say they're like moderate rains. The other one's pretty low. Chance of rain 60%. Well, anyway. Most stuff looks pretty exposed. Wind coming from the southwest. West. Be better to be inland. Yeah, it's coming along the coast. Probably be some sheltered places. Yeah, we're still County Clare.
Yeah, they don't have like 8 trains.
like yelling baby like has a physical response to me. It like more than nails on chalkboards. It's like the physical response. Maybe he's not happy with his Guinness or the Jameson on the gums. Baby hater? I don't hate babies, they're just loud. And their cries physically hurt my brain. New Kids Alone Pub after 10 p.m. is the law. Okay, well, they can be here for quite a while. 3 hours, 40 minutes. Alright. I'm not feeling a late one tonight, so I think I'm just going to end the stream here, and I'm going to, if I want to, relax and grab one more drink, but probably not. If not, I'll just go find a place to sleep and relax for an hour or two, and go to bed. Must have been the baby's ride. Alright. Spend watch, enjoy the babe. Oh, yeah. Go over there and get talking to some people in Nitro and chat. I might, but we'll see. Yeah, I see you have makeup on. You're cross-dressing. We're at TM Kilkee Island. We're all crying, screaming babies one station. Oh, I'm well aware of that. Just I have a physical response to a baby crying, and it hurts my brain. I'm gonna be ending the stream here. I'm not feeling a late one tonight. I might grab one more, but I'll have the stream regardless. If I'm not feeling it, then I'll just head out and find a place to camp for the night. So in this case, it was fairly short stream. So we start stream just after 10:20 or something like that. 6:20. What is that? 8 hours. For us, that's a short stream. It's only 1/3 of a day. So tomorrow, hitchhike. Tomorrow, I actually want to do a full day. Hitchhiking. Now I'm having connection problems. Perfect time to attend the stream. Thanks for watching today, guys. We only had 2 rides, but I had more time to catch more rides. I could have gone further. I could have gone. I don't know how far those guys were going. I could have kept going down the road, but I wanted to come here. Life on the road like this is unpredictable. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Jaron, thanks for the 3-month reset. Appreciate the 3 months support. Thank you, Jaron. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Love you, chat. Take care. See you, Vapors. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Have a good day. Good night. Good whatever time it is. I'll be back with more hitchhiking action tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Count from 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 12. Wait, 11, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Trevor can't count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.